and sit down. Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
Welcome, Digimon players! It is time for some fun. So usually we do this on Mondays, but because I was in Texas, we're doing it now. So, hope you guys are ready to have some fun here, but welcome to Professor Morph Plays. I am Professor Morph, and today we're going to be playing Iceclad. We're actually going to see if we can make this Digimon work. I am looking very much forward to this if I can actually make it work. I just don't know if I can, but I really am going to try. So, let's see if... Actually, where was I first before I do anything else? Remember, if you like what you see, please don't hesitate to smack that follow button. Don't forget you can find me on any one of my 4 different pages between YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm going to make sure to put this link into here now. Just make sure I have a Discord link for people. HTTPS thingy // twitch.tv/Professor Morph. Please. Ooh, that might be case sensitive. Let's fix that. There we go. Copy text. Yep, we're good to go. And it looks like everything else is working here as well. You guys can also find me on Discord simply by typing Discord into the chat below. Alright, we're going to start this. Wish me luck, everybody, because I'm not saying I don't have faith in this deck, because I do. It's just this deck is hard to use. It's from the, 2 times I got to test it, which, granted, I got to test it against nothing but decks that don't have sources, so I guess that was a bad call on my part, but I'm trying to make it work. Let's see if we can't make some magic happen. Can't start without any rookies, can we? Alright, so I'm the first player, so I get to explain everything. So, first of all, I've got Balukomon. So I reveal the top 3 cards in my deck. I add 1 card with Paildramon or Hexablaumon in its name to my hand. And I also add something with Ice Snow trait among them as well, which is really cool because almost everything in this deck is an Ice Snow card. So we'll start with a baby. We'll play a Snow Agumon. And yes, we are running the Bond of Friendship. You'll see why soon. Well. Wow. Alright, let's try this again. Ooh, that's going to be a little bit of a rougher hand, but we need to test this. So we're going to keep this, actually. We need some more inspirational music than that. There we go. Alright, Vmon, here it is. Okay, so first off, ooh, perfect, Penguinmon. So, Penguinmon digivolves for 0 on top of something with Ice Snow. So that's what I'm going to do. Then, I've got the Tamer if I want it, but I don't have anything else. Screw it, let's give him 7 memory. Do you know why? Because this thing has a really good effect. This thing's effect looks at Vmon, says it can't activate any when digivolving effects until the end of their turn. Which, for a Vmon deck, sucks. They kind of need the when digivolving effects. It's kind of their whole deal. I mean, he got a Davis out of it. That's not a bad combo for that person. That was really good, actually. Let's see if we can't make something out of this. Oh, I got it. Damn it. So one of the good things about my tamer is that anytime my opponent's going to digivolve, or sorry, anytime I digivolve or play an Ice Snow Digimon from my hand, automatically I will trash a source. And since the entire deck is Ice Snow, you kind of just really quickly just go through them. The only thing that's not is the Ace, which I'm still debating if I'm going to use this or not. Dead. But unfortunately, he has partition, which means that he will split into two pieces. Or did he have jamming? Never mind, he had jamming. Damn it. Hate that. Oh, come on. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, you have something without a source, I gain a memory. Now we have time to start doing stuff. So this Digivolves for 3 on top of something. So, here we go. I Digivolve this for 3 on top of an Ice Snow Pokemon. So, I will first play an Ice Snow Digimon from my hand. And who am I going to play? I'll play you. I'm going to use the effect to trash one card out of your sources. And because I get to choose whichever card I want, which is just amazing, I'm going to choose a card that says jamming. Now the second effect. I get to place one of my... Well, sorry, actually, let me rephrase this. I get to do it when digivolving or when attacking, so I'm not going to do it yet. And then I'm going to trash any card I want from bottom source of my opponent's Digimon. So let's get rid of this. Bernie, I hear you. This cat is just meowing up a storm over here. So here's the best part. I get to now attack my opponent's security. And I'm going to place his Pyildramon. Oh, sorry, it has to be something without a source. So I place Vmon into his security as the bottom security. But it unsuspends, so now I get to do it again. I don't have Piercing, but I do have Barrier and Iceclad. But the thing is that this thing has Partition regardless of what I do. So yeah, I'm going to security attack it. And now here's the best part. I'm now going to play this. Summon Frost. So first, I trashed a bunch of sources. And I was one source off. Damn it. One source off. But that's why I'm doing this, though, is I have to learn how to... the ins and outs of this deck. Which, I'm not going to lie to you. The level 5s in this deck are a bit of a letdown. Like... So one problem that this deck faces wholeheartedly is you almost have to run 14 rookies just to make it work, which I don't know if I can technically do, but I'm going to try. After this, I'm going to try modifying it a bit. Believe it or not, with Gabumon, because why not? If I can use Gabumon Ace in this deck, I will. But it's making certain things happen that's tough. But I'm gonna try my best. But also, this is a hard first round. So the whole point of this deck is to strip sources, right? The problem is that the X antibody card, which now got a massive... Anytime an X antibody card comes out, there's a massive boost in the card game for the X antibody card. And the problem is the X antibody card needs to be put to 1. It does. I will die on this hill. X antibody, the regular one, not the prototype, just the regular, needs to go to 1. Because literally, anything that strips sources, all of their effects say once your opponent has 0 sources. This one card shuts off the entire archetype of source stripping, which is now under 3 different archetypes right now. It's not a fair card, and I will die on this hill. Class, please tell me I'm not the only one who feels this way. Well, I've lost all my sources. And I've been suspended. What you don't know is that when you attack me, I'm going to get to... Oh, that's not good. Return to your opponent's Digimon with as many or fewer sources. That's bad. Gonna have to. Effect. Send back to the deck Paildramon. It's my only option I had. I'm determined to make this deck work. Unless there's a way to make Marine Angemon work with this, but I'm pretty sure there's not. Marine Angemon requires a whole different set of skills. And nothing on suspends, because that's fair. Well, let's Digivolve. Frigimon! Trash a source that it doesn't have, but I gain a memory, so why not? Okay. Unsuspend. Why can't I unsuspend? Seriously, why can't I unsuspend? So ridiculous. I mean, I can't do anything else. I lose. Cool. Alright. Let's see if we can't fix this up a little. I need a blue Gabumon. So, what do we got? Doesn't look like I'm gonna have much luck here. There literally isn't a Gabumon. Oh, there's the on trigger. Oh, that's tempting. I gotta do something, because this clearly ain't working. Ooh, the old Cycle Gabumon actually might be better. Because what I'll do is I'll play the old Cycle Gabumon that lets me just reveal top 5. Let's see if I can find Ice Snow. They won't help. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot of options right now for this deck. If I... It's a blocker. Let's try this, see if it works. Hammer. I could put in one hammer spark, I guess. Iceclad. Let's see. No, there's... This could be very unfortunate, but we are going to try it because, unfortunately, we don't have a choice. We don't have any other options right now. I wish we did. That actually might be okay. We're gonna keep that. We've reduced our top end to make our bottom end a little more palatable, so let's see if we can make use of this. Okay, I hear you, Birdie. Thank you. Alright, ooh, tough choice, but we'll play for 3. We need a champion, and we got one. Yes. Unfortunately, it cost us 2 tamers. Ooh, a Tyrannomon deck. I like this. Let's see what you got. Well, that's dead. Alright, let's raise and let's see what we can do. First off, we'll Digivolve for 2, but it'll only be 1 thanks to Penguinmon. And we gain that memory back, so Frigimon was basically free. I have a good ultimate right now that I can... This is the problem, so... Ultimates kind of suck in this deck. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. But I'm going to use Blue Scramble. I'm going to Digivolve into something. Security. Wow, so they both have the same ability, basically. We'll Digivolve into... Chris Paildramon. Draw a card. Its effect goes off, it does nothing, but I'm still going to attack. Alright. That was beneficial. We're going to attack and see if we hit anything. Still worth it. And I'll end with playing a Tamer. This is going to be interesting, because, like... I'm not going to lie, it's hard to run this deck with aces. Without aces. And I wonder if there's a way that I can mix this up to make it work with Marine Angemon. Is it possible that this could be the missing link to making Marine Angemon work? Oh my god, I can hear all my friends screaming, "No, don't do it!" But what if it could? Oh my god. Okay. Fortitude. Cool. Don't know what that does yet. Oh, right. I think that's the one that just plays it after I kill it. Alright. Snow Agumon. Ooh, I don't have anything that's going to be good with this. Trash the sources, but it's not enough. That only trashes 2. Ugh. It's not enough. Plus 3,000. Oh boy. Is this a memory tamer? No, it's not. So... let's take out every source he got. Take out the other 2 sources. Now that it has no sources, it can't activate any of its when digivolving effects, which is nice. I cannot wait. I swear to God, all my friends are going to show up in the Discord in a second. Or they're all going to show up here to yell at me because I typed into the Discord, "I've got it. I've got the secret sauce. I'm going to play Marine Angemon in this deck." And I mean, to be fair, they would be right to yell at me for this because it's an insane idea. But if it works, who's to say that it might not work? Also, Blue Scramble is insane in this deck. I need 4, I think. I actually think I might need 4 Blue Scrambles in this deck because of how good it is. Okay, so we have gained a memory. Let's see if we can make it to Mega. Actually, with a bunch of stuff with no sources on this field, absolutely we can. So, Digivolve for 2. Trash all the sources. You don't have any sources, but gain a memory. Don't need to do that. Where is my... Do I seriously not have an ultimate? Of all the times not to draw an ultimate. Really? And also, still not get one. This hurts more than you could possibly understand. But luckily, I have Iceclad, so I can just attack, and I'll destroy the Digimon. So, you don't have any sources, destroys it. And then we'll end the turn with this. So, because you have no sources to play, I will summon out Penguinmon. And now, this Digimon can't Digivolve. If I remember correctly. Yeah, none of their Digimon... Sorry, it can Digivolve. It can't attack. Nothing on their field without sources can attack. But yeah, like, think about it. Marine Angemon might be able to work in this deck. Because I could put in Kentas. Hold on. There's a chance I could make this work. Or get screamed at by every person I know. But I think I could make it work. It just... The only problem is that they clash so hard together. But I might not have to put in Marine Angemon specifically. I might just be able to put in Cathielmon. Like a couple Cathielmon in this deck could actually do a lot of good. Do you suspend a bunch? What happened? Oh, de-Digivolve, yeah. Sadness. Oh my god. Yeah, as much as I like having this Ice Snow Digimon, I'm sorry, I gotta get rid of him. It does nothing. So, first we'll Digivolve. Alright, let's see if we can hit Mega. For 2. Strip some sources. Then strip 2 more sources. Didn't gain the memory, unfortunately, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to replace all of the Chris Paledramon might have to be replaced with Zudomon at this rate because it just doesn't do anything. Like, don't get me wrong. What this deck can do once you get... Like, once you get to a certain point, there is something you can do, right? But, like, where I'm hitting the wall is these ultimates. Like... And I swear, every single one, this is the 3rd one now, there is no good Chris Paledramon. I'm sorry, there isn't. Like, every time I try. Like, Polar Bearmon, ironically, might be actually better. Because yes, it unsuspends, but if there aren't any, if it still has sources, you're screwed, right? However, this thing only gets its ability on Digivolving. Polar Bearmon gets it on Digivolve or play. That's why I think it's the better play here. And if I put more blue scrambles into the deck, I can play more Gabumon, which means I can play more Bond of Friendship. So I think that's the right play here, and it's just the sinking reality that I can't play a Bond of I can't play a pure Iceclad deck. Like, it's just not possible. Even if I put the deck at 4 Hexablows, I don't think it would matter. Because the deck doesn't have the support to make it happen. Probably is piercing. But still, that is a medieval Gallantmon I see. Digivolve for 2. Strip a source. Draw a card. End the turn with Surai. Yeah, so you strip all the sources, or 4 sources from one thing, and then you just go, nobody's doing anything. But, like, realistically, right now, I have to combine the sheer idiocy of my one deck with the other deck. And I think when I combine them, I'll have what I need. Let's see if my friends have roasted me in the Discord. Nope, not yet. But they will. Can almost guarantee they will. And to be fair, it is a ridiculous idea, but, like, I'm trying it. Sadness. But you still have no sources, so you can't attack me. I'm almost positive I can't win this game. Like, I'm gonna try, but I am pretty sure I'm screwed. But let's give it a whirl, because that's what we do here. Play 1. The ability to play your when digivolving effects is killing me. Yeah, I've got no Digimon on the field, so what are you going to do? Hit me with your best shot. That's pretty good. Oh boy, 2 memory. I can do so much with 2 memory. Alright, let's modify this. Okay, so I see what I did here. Hold on. I have my list here with my girlfriend. Where the devil is she? Cat, where are you? Where are you? I know I have. Oh, these are her lists. Ew, I don't want yours, I want mine. Okay, nope, nope. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. God damn it, Cat. How many times did you send that message? Okay, hold on, hold on. I know I have the deck here. I have to. Come on, come on. There it is. Okay, so I could put Casteelmon in the deck. I could put Because Marine Angemon, as much as their recovery's good, I don't know if that's going to help me. However, we could... So if I was to run this deck right now, I could actually put in... No. Let's edit. I can't double it? Okay, hold on. We're going back to the drawing board. Okay, so first off, no. Okay. Completely off the drawing board, okay? Apocalypse gone. Death X is gone. Don't need Imperial Dramon Ace, and I don't need Davis. Okay. This is what we're going with. Please don't think I'm crazy here. I think I have an idea. Just trust me here, okay? Okay. Iceclad. So first of all, I'm going to add more cards than I need because I'm going to modify after. Hold on. So, Wizardmon needs to go. Okay, twos. This one only gets Pale Dramon and Ice Snow cards, but the cards really shoot. I think it's really bad. So, like, if you are just joining, welcome to the channel. I'm doing something crazy. I am combining Marine Angemon with Iceclad. I have not gone crazy. Please do not call anybody. However, this might be the end of the abomination that is my old Marine Devimon, or my old Marine Angemon deck, which, to be fair, if it is, very nice. Okay, we are at 59 cards. We have to reduce this to get it down to... Oh, crap, I didn't even add the Gabumons yet. So, 1, 2... Okay, so we are at 65 cards right now. We need to reduce down to get to 50. So we have to eliminate 15 cards out of this deck. In exchange, we will actually potentially create the greatest source stripping deck you've ever seen, or we're going to have one of the most anger-inducing decks ever made. Let's find out which. Okay. So this is here in case I need it. Mainly for the blocker. But first off, we don't need this Blizzard because I've got the other card, number 1. Number 2, Howling Memory Boost is excellent. I don't need Ice Wall. Play it, no source, discard a card, right? So you can Digivolve over anything that you recover, so that gives me the power I need. So 2, 2, 3. We eliminate. So you, anytime I play an Ice Snow or Digivolve, when your Digimon are played or Digivolve, if any of them are Ice Snow, I trash. But that actually means that she's not good for the deck. Oh, this is gonna be rough if I have to eliminate her already. I was hoping not to have to, but there might be no choice here. Okay. Bernie, what are you yelling about? I don't know what he's yelling about. Okay. Bernie, you're fine. Okay. We don't need the bounce back. She only works if you have an Ice Snow on the field. So let's... You only work if I attack, but you work on Digivolve. Oh, it's crap. When one of your Digimon... when your Digimon are played or Digivolve, but it only works on Ice Snow, which won't work on everything, so... Now, Kenta only works... when you play a Digimon... Okay, when you play a Digimon, you may suspend this tamer to trash the bottom Digivolution of one of your opponent's cards. So the good thing is I do it for no matter what when I play something. So let's get that in here. So we have to eliminate 10 cards here. And we're going to hit this horrific bottleneck. But we might be able to mitigate this a little bit. So we can't keep everything here. So let's eliminate Snow Agumon. We don't need him. This lets you play a Ice Snow. That lets you play something with Ice Snow as well. Boy, I hope I can make this work. Okay, we're 5 cards away from this. Oh crap, we have to make room for scrambles too. We're almost there, we're almost there. We're not going to use champions. That's how we do it. We don't use level 4s. We don't use level 4s. We're just hard casting everything. Because think about it. When I play Polar Bearmon, it gets its ability no matter whether it's on play or when digivolving anyway. Yes, it'll cost 7, but at the same time, all the other trashing abilities will activate because of it, number 1. Number 2, the Gabumons here all are revealed to get tamers, which we want because we need all the tamers on the field to do a bunch of effects. We have to eliminate 5 more cards. So let's eliminate one of you. Actually, no, we keep you. Because the only thing we'll be playing is these. So that still leaves me 8. Oh, what is this going to be? Hold on. Hold on. You can tell, class. Like, you can tell me cooking. Like, do you feel me, class? I've got it. Or I'm like, I'm very close. I'm right there. And if nothing else, this will be a lesson of why you don't do this at midnight. But I think we could do it. And here's the best part. If it doesn't work, guess what? No harm, no foul. It's not like I've destroyed a deck. I have the deck saved still. So that's for the Gabumons for attacking. This is for protecting myself. The Marine Angemons will strip sources. Actually, they don't strip sources specifically, they recover. But the Kentas will do that. Now granted, if we just eliminate the Marine Angemons from this, I actually think we might have a better... Yeah, this might be better this way, actually. Scrambles to play them out. Gabumon. There. If this works, Alright, let's see. I just need to start with a rookie, and I can't get that. No. No. What was I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tamers. No, I need 2 more. Blue tamer. Any blue dual tamers that'll help me. 8 more cards, that doesn't help. No, no. We're constantly playing those. We reduce that down by 1. We reduce this and this. No, hold on. Hold on. I almost had it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No. I'm almost there. Good, we got a starting hand. That's at least something. Okay, play Digivolve drop. End turn, not bad. Scrambles help Digivolve into Megas, but the thing is that I could actually use the Scrambles to help Digivolve into Champions, but I can't afford the Champions without having a whole bunch of crap happen. Okay, for those of you who are wondering what I've done, I've combined my Marine Angemon deck with my Iceclad deck, and I have created this abomination of a deck all to play these Iceclad cards, because the Iceclad deck I don't think can work on its own. Okay, so I can strip all the sources, but it won't matter if I don't do something drastic here. So strip sources. Oh, it's only 1 Digimon. I thought it was 2. Anyway, doesn't matter. That Digimon is unblockable and it can't attack, it can't block, which means next turn I will guaranteed get the 2 memory from Joe and Sora. We're going to be making small alterations here and there, but there might be a way to get this to work. All right. The hell is that? Oh, you return... And then you play something with 10 warriors. Okay. So at this point, this is Swarm for this guy. So first, set to 3. Then we'll set myself to 5. And then just for fun... Oh, this is going to be hilarious. Digivolve! Draw a card. Perfect. Alright, we're going to 7. We're going to play Gabumon, who will allow me to draw a card. Next, I will... play Blue Scramble. That's going to let me Digivolve Gabumon into Gabumon Ace Bond of Friendship. Or Gabumon Bond of Friendship Ace. Both cards get sent back to the bottom of the deck. And then on top of that, I'm going to... Do I want to play this? I'll play another Sora and Joe. See what he's got, because unless he can summon another thing... Oh, crap, maybe he can. But, do you see what I mean? Like, I think... Wow, that was like the luckiest thing I could have got there. But unfortunately, Burning Greymon's just going to kill me. But, like... There's nothing I can do. Okay, but let's modify this a little bit, because we're on the right track. Okay. Those allow me to recover super whatever, fine. Sorais are good. These memory boosts are great. Those are good, those are good, those are good. I'll be honest. I actually don't need the penguins. Which means I don't need this. Because I'm going to play... the only problem is if I get rid of these Iceclads, I'm realistically not playing... I guess I am, because I'm playing Hexablaumon, but like... One with a 4 lower. Let's see. Because I'm trying to make, like, the theme of the deck is to run Ice Snow, right? But Ice Snow is having real trouble here. So many of their effects just suck. Like, the Paildramons only activate on Digivolve, right? So they're basically out of the running for most of this. The only one that works really well is Hexablaumon, but of course, he doesn't work because you never freaking see him. Like, that card would be great if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, it's a lot of the cards that don't work. Maybe we play him, do you know what's the worst part? So here's the funniest part. Here is Marine Angemon, right? Just hang on. You'll see what I'm about to do in a second here, okay? It's one of the funniest parts of this deck. Oh, crap. Hang on. Reset. No, no, no. Edit. Okay, off, off, off. Yes. Yes. Okay, we eliminate these. We eliminate those. Keep those for the hell of it. Keep Mimi. No, get rid of Mimi's for Shotos. And then we just do this. We could even keep Davis just to get one blue Digimon, or we could replace him with somebody that'll actually help. But the whole point is that I can literally just go, here's 1, 2, 3, 4. This might actually vastly improve this deck. Oh my god, I think I vastly improved my my deck by accident. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Because look at this. It's got recovery. It's got protection. Like, practically have every single thing I need here. Scramble. Yeah, I hate myself for this, but I actually made my other deck better by accident. Now, here's my question. Does old Mimi, it needs to just be a level 5 or higher green. Okay. Has to be a green Digimon. Alright. Well. Okay, I gotta test this. Have I accidentally... Like, I was running Iceclad. What happened? How did I make it over here to, like, Marine Angemon out of nowhere? Of course, now I can't find an opponent. Keep. Alright, Shoto Kiriha. Why not, right? Now, the other thing, too, is Actually, oh man, you know how I could actually improve the Iceclad deck? I could just do this. All right, let's finish this battle first, and then I'll show you what I mean. Use the effect on Mother. That's a Rapid Mon deck, though. That's interesting. If my opponent doesn't want to come out and play, that's fine. Wow. Literally the only card that can really screw me over is X Antibody. Because remember, source stripping is useless if X Antibody exists. And unfortunately, we live in a world where there's no way that the original X Antibody isn't going to get used. I got a message from somebody, but I didn't hear it. Hold on. Make sure this is working.
Professor Morkplay
Okay.
said, test.
So, sorry, your boy, Nunya. I'm new to the Digimon card game. I want to make sure I got this. The goal you're aiming for is Icebound The goal you're aiming for with Icebound is to stack your guys while removing the stack under the enemy so you can beat them in battle. So, it's a little more complicated than that. How it works is that I want my opponent to completely... Like, I want to strip my opponent of sources so I can gain abilities. The problem is that even when I gain these abilities, you don't really get to do much. Like, right now, I can't... My stripping abilities for, like, my decks, they don't matter because of this card right here. X freaking Antibody. It's the most anger-inducing card in the world. So instead, I'll choose not to deal with it. Bernie, can you stop yelling at me? This cat, I swear, sometimes. I'll make Mother a blocker. Yeah, so unfortunately with X Antibody unable to be trashed, I have several problems right now. But one thing I do have that I can use is as soon as my opponent, if he doesn't kill that Cthulmon, I actually can get him with my card right here with Gigadeath, because I'll just suspend his Digimon and send it back to the deck. This is the problem, though. So suddenly he gains, like, a bunch of health. And now I can't do anything. I could block it, but there's no point. As you can clearly see. And then it destroys Cathielmon with another one of its abilities, because... Or no, sorry, that's Rise Greymon that did that. But still. Oh, no! Alright, so currently... Not affected by your opponent's Digimon effects if it has 0 memory, which currently I have 0 memory to deal with this right now. So I'm going to gain memory. Still have no ability to do anything because I don't have a blue card to play. And even if I return, like, I'm completely screwed. I can't get rid of this thing. Even if that thing returns, it's only at 7, so it's still not going to be enough. Does it really only take 2 sources? Bottom 3, I thought. So, we're going to sit here and wait to die, because literally, no matter what I do, X antibody is going to ruin everything. Not to mention he's going to attack, suspend. It's a whole thing. I am in so much trouble right now. We're going to go back to Iceclad after this because this is ridiculous. Like, legitimately.
Ya boy Nunya said, you got matched with an opponent that hard counters your strat? ECH.
Yeah, like, well, to be fair, so this is, again, what I was saying before about X antibody is the fact that you can counter my strategy literally by playing... Oh, hang on. Put this up. See this card here? This X antibody card? Literally, this one card ruins my entire strategy. Because it can't be trashed. That's why I need this card to get banned. Because it is completely unfair that it turns off every single deck that trashes sources. Can't beat that card. There's no way. And after 2 years, it's been long enough that I think it's well-deserved ban at this point. Because, like, it's insane. You literally can't get rid of it. And because you have less than 0 memory, I can't even affect you, so... I don't care. New game. This deck is rough. We're going back to just Iceclad and seeing if we can do anything. Trying to speed up the deck is tough. I'll keep it. No, actually, hold on. In this deck, no matter what, I still have to get rid of the Crisp Pale Dramons. I'm sorry. This thing is useless. Alright, let's go. So, first of all, I had to explain this to somebody before. Aces are literally like the most important thing that this game has ever done. I really enjoy them. I think they are a very good aspect of this game. And you really understand how good they are by the fact that you feel when you don't have them, you're screwed. Like, you sit there and you're just like, I can't win this game without my aces. Excuse me. Ooh. No way. Is this a jamming deck? Wait, All Force Vidramon. Oh my god. Someone's running All Force Vidramon. Let's go. I don't even care if I lose. I'm so excited if this guy can actually pull this off. For quick context, All Force Vidramon is a deck that uses probably the most complicated card in this game, in the sense that it has so many triggering effects that you basically spend 6 minutes sitting there while all the effects go off. And God help you if you don't know how your deck sequence is. Your opponent just sits there the whole time and goes, I don't know what's happening. And seeing that's Caesarmon, yeah, I think we're about to get a jamming deck. I'm very excited. So let's Digivolve for 2. And play a Tamer. I want to see what you got. I also want to see if he's going to fall for my trap card. And if he doesn't, I want to see what you're going to do. Okay, so he's going to Digivolve, right? Just what are you going to Digivolve into? That's the question. And he's just got super jamming right now, because he's got jamming on 2 different Digimon. Alright, we're going to use the Blast Digivolve and go into Zudomon. Trash 2. Any 2 I want. Let's get rid of the jamming and 1 Vmon. Well, I thought that was going to be a little more spectacular than that, but I guess not. Alright, so yeah, there's the Tamer right there. So this is Rena. Rena has 1, 2, 3 abilities. This Digimon has 3 abilities, plus all of its inheritables. In other words, most of the time you don't have a clue what's going on. So, now it's when Digivolving effect is to play a Tamer. So, naturally they're going to play their Memory Tamer, because why wouldn't you? This is cool, though. So, it's just a... They're not using all Vmon stuff, but they're basically using every jamming card on the face of the earth. And it has Evade, so when it would be... When this Digimon would be deleted, you suspend it, and it doesn't die. And now he Digivolved into the X antibody, which means he bounced that back to my hand, which sucks. And he gained a bunch of memory. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like, This is gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be so cool if this guy actually can eliminate me for this. Especially because I don't really have anything to play right now. I could maybe strip all of the sources, but I'm still stuck after that. Oh my god, you're kidding. Wait, did he just do that just so he could draw a card? Damn, I was really hoping he did an option card. Four is exactly what I needed. Thank you. So let me show you. You played something without a source. I have an extra memory now. So first, I play Zudomon. I will strip 2 sources from All Force Vidramon, and I get to choose what I want to get rid of. So there we go. Next, I'm going to send Vidramon back to the deck. Then I'm going to Digivolve Gabumon just so I can draw a card. And then I'm going to play Hexablaumon. Now, a crap load of stuff happens. First of all, I trash 1 source. So we're going to trash a source from Lanamon. Next, his effect going to activate. And I'm going to trash both sources from All Force Vidramon. I send the Tamer back to the deck. And now, here's the best part. None of your opponent's Digimon with as many or fewer Digivolution cards than this Digimon can suspend. Which means they can't attack me. So right now they are just sitting there. And even if they Digivolve, their turn ends because they have no Tamers right now to gain any power. So I protected myself right now. Oh, crap. Gains blocker and evade. Alright. Alright. Very well. Alright. Effect. Get another memory. Alright. Let's do it all over again. First of all, I play Frigimon. Frigimon's neat little ability here is that I'm going to trash the bottom 2 sources of this Digimon. So, guess what? I gain a memory. Which is just enough to use my blue scramble, which will let me Digivolve right into whatever I feel like. So I'm going to Digivolve into Zudomon Ace, and I'm going to bounce All Force Vidramon back to the deck. Or, back to the hand, sorry. Now that that's back to the hand, we're going to attack my opponent with Security Attack +1. And it's over. Woo! Okay. Checking out a few things here. However, that worked out way too well. I still say these 5 Tamers is not enough. Oh, I need more blue scrambles too. So, there's only one way to truly do this. We put in 2 more blue scrambles. This is going to get me back a whole bunch of stuff and help me Digivolve a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm happy with that. The Gabumons are good. But I want 4 of this Gabumon. And no, it's not just to Digivolve into... It's not just to Digivolve. It's for much more than that. I truly believe that that Gabumon is really good. And also I'm going to keep this hand because that hand is very good. But the fact that I can reduce Digivolve costs with so many things is very good for me. So first, Digivolve 1. And play a Memory Tamer. Ooh, Diaboromon. This deck absolutely hates having sources stripped from it. To give you an idea, this deck, I run this deck as well. It's one of my 12 decks that I run in real life, and oh boy, does it ever hate having its sources stripped. And he gets to play an errata automatically, which is very good. Alright, so that puts me at 3. Cool. So let's Digivolve for 1. Thanks to Penguinmon's effect. Then we're going to play Blue Scramble. I get to Digivolve for 2, or for cost of 3, yeah, so there we go. Effect, trash sources. Yeah. So now, ignore when Digivolving effects on that Digimon, which is pretty good. Pretty good for me. We're going to attack security. Alright, multiple effects activate. So, we're going to draw a card. We're then going to draw another card. Because you have no sources, I get to draw one. Then, I'm going to give this Digimon security attack -1 for the hell of it. And there's no source to trash on his side of the field anyway. Now, while my Digimon died, I still get this. Zudomon! So for 4, I bounce Kurosayamon back to the hand. But him starting with 5 memory is not a great way to start, but it's not the worst. Trust me, I definitely can think of worse ways to start a turn. Can't you Digivolve me? Okay, Diaboromon Ace. Probably are going to have enough to get rid of it, though, which sucks. Because that's 2 tokens right there. Of all the things to hit, damn. So here's the worst part too. Use the effect of the scramble.
Nanya said, "You love to see it."
Use the effect of the scramble. I get to put any card I want back on the top of my deck. But then, on top of that, I get to play whatever blue Digimon with 2,000 or less health from my discard pile. So, I get to summon Penguinmon. But now that I have this here, I can do so many things, right? So, first we Digivolve. Draw a card. We are going to play Frigimon for 2. Opponent has no sources, but it doesn't matter because I just gain a memory. Now, while I could bounce, we're going to play this just in case, even though I don't really need to, but I'm going to. And I got the Gabumon. Brilliant. So, send away a token. Next, we're going to play a Gabumon. Use Gabumon's effect. Why didn't I get my effect? What the hell? That was weird. Why didn't I get my effect? The only thing that sucks is those tokens all get to attack. But that's okay. We live with what we live with. But next turn, this guy's going to be in trouble. Bunch of suspended tokens. No ace. His only real way out is if he plays an Infirmon and Digivolves into the ace right now. And yes, he will give up 5 memory to do so. However, if he doesn't do it, he can't win. How dare you? Well, I'm going to use my effect. What am I going to put back on top? Oh, look. And we get to play Gabumon right out onto the field. Why is he not getting his ability? Am I crazy? Like, why? Outpaying the cost. I should still get the effect off that card. That doesn't matter. I've got this anyway. So first, I'll play the Scramble. Pick Gabumon. Digivolve it directly into Gabumon Bond of Friendship Ace, which is going to just look at 2 cards on my opponent's side of the field. Well, they're gone. So while he can't attack, everything I wanted is still here. Number 1. Number 2, you don't have anything on the field, might as well attack. Still was worth it. I wonder if he could actually do it. Could he actually beat me right now? Well, nope. You can get me very far down, but I don't think he can do it. By returning up to 13, yes. But then you blow up my ace. Maybe? Can he? Oh, he has Rush. Yes, he can. Yeah. See, in all seriousness, why the hell is this card not working? On play, it should gain its effect. And if it doesn't, that's a glitch in the system. I'm going to use the old art just in case the new art's the one that's triggering this. Because that should have absolutely let me play my Tamer. I'll keep it. It's not the worst hand necessarily. Oh boy. I think that's one of the saddest things, is just source stripping can never be a big deck because unfortunately, because of X antibody, it literally just can't do it. Also, where did he go? There was... Hold on. There's somebody who said something earlier I wanted to find. There it is! And we'll add that tamer. Thank you. Literally, the entire reason he is in this deck is specifically so I can do that. I need him in the deck so I can actually get my tamers when I need them. But he's also there because if I happen to be at 2 security or less, I just automatically get to summon out Gabumon Bond of Friendship Ace, and it's mean, to say the least. Where did he go? What is it? Your boy Nunya. I had to look it up because I can't see the chat screen with this with the Digimon game up. But what deck are you running right now? And also, what brings you to the channel? / how did you find us? Oh, this is fantastic. Alright, let's hope for the best. Digivolve for 1. Ooh, okay. Effect. Trash. Oh, okay. I didn't want him to quit that fast. I actually am trying to test this out. Like... we'll keep that. Let's see. Penguin. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, Imperial Dramon. We know what to do. Pray for death. No, in all actuality, I tell people all the time, don't give up against Imperial Dramon. You can beat it. The problem is, Imperial Dramon, oh my god, if you don't play exactly right, you can't beat that deck. And also, if they draw the nuts against you, you're pretty screwed. Because, like, all their attacks have jamming. But let's see what we can do. Bring it up. Alright, let's go for it. Beautiful. Gain a memory. Blue Scramble. Frigimon will Digivolve. Now here's the best part. This thing can't activate its when Digivolving effect. I now attack security. I'm going to activate multiple different effects. Draw a card. Draw a card. Security -1 for the hell of it. And I get security attack +1. Or no, sorry, it gives security attack -1 twice. So that thing's technically at security -2. And then just because we can, we'll play another Tamer. I'm actually thinking of maybe reducing her down to 2 and putting in Sora and Joe because, like, legit, she doesn't always trigger. I don't know, like... Again, we'll know with more testing, and I'm not going anywhere right now. I want to test this out. I want to figure out how to make this work. But, like, seriously, this effect just doesn't Like,
Ya
this
boy
deck's
Nunya
insane.
said, if he attacks security with security attack -2, he should add a card to your security when he attacks.
Oh god, that would be funny if it did. Now, the only downside of the way I've designed this deck is I don't draw my megas fast enough. So, I'm going to have to fix that. But, we'll fix that in a minute. Right now, we need to get rid of some serious trouble that's over here. So, let's... Zudomon! Send Vmon back. Attack.
Thunderhog said, Polar Bear is so bugged that it's hard to properly test when its effect is even more busted than printed.
Wait, it's bugged? I haven't had any time where it's been bugged. I don't think. Alright, Wormmon, security -2. Can't be that bugged, it's dead.
Thunderhog said, it applies blanket, no Digivolve effects.
Well, it's supposed to do that. Did I draw any rookies? No.
Thunderhog said, it does it on the one Digimon you chose unless I am reading it wrong.
Tough call, tough call. Play for 5, it'll act as if it played for 4. That you, Bernie? Hey, come up here. Oh boy, here we go. Would I like to blast Digivolve? Yes, I would. Alright, let's get rid of the jamming and piercing. Yay! Doubles too, because I got rid of the pieces. It is nice though. After a while, we finally found our groove with this deck. Also, Thunderhog, how you doing, by the way? For some reason, I don't know why it won't tell me if you're one of my followers or not. Okay. Ooh, not great. Not great at all. We'll make it work. Effect. Well, one tamer. Very unfortunate. It's gonna be 2 anyway. I'll only gain 1 memory. And he goes to 3, so like, nah. But considering that you have no Digimon on the field whatsoever, very good for me. See, this is incredible because I never do well against Imperial Dramon. I'm actually holding my own. Oh, the old Imperial Dramon. Ooh. Boo. Jesus! What the hell did that thing do? Oh my god. Yeah, trashing sources. It is popular, to be fair. And this thing's got jamming and piercing, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I have to put in more megas. I don't have a choice. I can't live with 4 megas. I need more. Do I even have more Gabumons? Oh, I do. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I can do this. Yeah, use the effect. Play out Gabumon. Wait, I thought it... Did I read that wrong? Oh, I did it in the wrong sequence, that's why. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Well, hey, I still gain 1 memory, so... That's something, because... If your opponent has a Digimon, you gain a memory, so... I will at least get to do that, I just won't get to attack. Alright, so let's Digivolve for 2.
Thunderhog said, "You can't revive a Digimon if you own a Digimon." Thunderhog
Trash 1.
said, "So Scramble will only top deck the card you chose."
Get rid of that. Hang on. If your opponent has a Digimon, sorry, return 1 blue card. Oh, if you don't have a Digimon. Okay. I mean, it's still a good card either way. This is still probably the first deck I've actually used the scrambles in. Alright, we've gotten rid of... So we're down to 2 sources, now it's down to 0 sources. Alright. And we finally got a Mega! Let's go! Let's have some fun, shall we? Digivolve. Activate Scottymon's effect. First, we're going to play one Ice Snow Digimon. I was going to say if I have any, but I know I do. And here comes a panda, or a polar, sorry. Polar bear. And then just for fun, that's right, it digivolves. But I'm going to use its effect. I'm going to put polar bear into the top of my security, because why not? Now, can I get rid of this ace? Can't suspend, ignores when digivolve effects, so it has nothing. But can I get rid of it? No, I can't. Attack with Frigimon.
Thunderhog.
Effect, trash.
I am sure Scatty gets rid of it by its own effect.
It has to have no Digivolution cards under it. So oh, come on! Who the hell thought it was a good idea to make every Imperial Dramon an ace? Seriously. If I play it, I can't trash anything. Do you have barrier, which ain't bad.
Thunderhog said, actually that works now with Surai.
I know it works now with Surai. It's more just...
Said, Surai is free here.
Well, no, it'll still cost me 4. But, no,
Thunderhog
instead...
said, and you get Ace Overflow. SSJ Luffy said, but he has an ACE under.
That is true. And now that you're at 0, I can finally do this. Play, effect, send it back to the deck. And we're back to 2. How do I unsuspend this thing? Oh, when attacking. Okay, so I can't unsuspend it right away, but... still get a nice Gabumon. Ooh. Yeah, definitely need a Sora and Joe in this deck, I think. How you doing, buddy? So, my 14-year-old cat is just making a crap load of noise. And I realized all it was he just wanted pets. So, like, I'm like, leaning over trying to see the screen. SSJ Luffy, how you doing?
SSJ
have to
Luffy
wait.
said, doing good.
Yeah, I think it might be a time for a shot. Why not? It's 1:17 in the morning. I've gone way over the time I said I was going to, but at the same time, I'm enjoying myself, so I'm going to keep going. This is what deck testing is supposed to be. Figuring stuff out, and we, I'm not going to lie, we ignore the slight, It's not an actual mental breakdown, but it's what I'm joking is a mental breakdown. From the first hour where I kind of combined Marine Angemon with this deck. Oh, Fireball. And by the way, it doesn't work. Marine Angemon, the stuff that works in Marine Angemon is a complete accident. Like, literally, it should not ever work. And the only reason it does is because it's in my crazy-ass brain. Because I put so much work into making that deck happen. Legit. No one should ever, and I mean ever, try to run Marine Angemon if you want to enjoy any type of play. A friend of mine who looked at the deck before said it hurts to look at. Yes, Bernie. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I am dead. That sucks. Okay, so let's edit this a little bit. First of all, I actually think the deck would be more beneficial without Pale Dramon in it. I'm not going to lie. I also think the deck would be more beneficial if we reduce you to 2. So I can put Joe.
Thunderhog said, only 2 ice snow searchers?
Yeah. Well, okay, so you know what? Maybe I'll put 3 and 3. How about that? Actually, you know what? No. That's how I'll do it. 4 Snow Searchers, 4 Tamers, 2 of the Snow Agumon play ones. Because to be fair, this Snow Agumon going up against a Death X can kill a Death X. Because Iceclad. It's hilarious, but it's actually true. So 2 of these, and oh, what do you think, class? Do I need another Mega? Like, am I gonna clog having another Mega in this deck? Actually, another Tamer wouldn't do too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put another one in. See what happens if I put in Matt. What does Matt do? Oh, that one's not very good for me. Matt and Ty, that doesn't help. Oh my god, am I gonna put the old one in? Yeah, let's... I'm kidding, I would never. Oh, there's no good Matashita for me, so make this a little more interesting. Maybe a third Kirishiro? So in this deck, for instance, well, first off, I'll show you. Davis, Kenta doesn't do anything. Oh, Howling Memory Boost. There we go. That's what I'm missing. 1 Howling Memory Boost. Actually, we'll put Scramble to 3 so I can have 2 Howling Memory Boosts. And that's how we'll balance it. Alright? I think that ultimately will help. Let's test this out.
SSJ Luffy said, want to play against a sweat deck? XD.
Okay. The only reason I'm going to say no currently, only currently, is because I still haven't figured out the complete sequencing of this deck yet. And I've got to figure that out before I start going against people. Or going against opponents in chat, specifically.
SSJ Luffy said,
Because,
fair enough.
so this deck, so, what's the best way to put this? This deck's sequencing is insane, okay? It is so difficult to sequence this deck properly. You need not only to have everything on point, have everything stripping sources and whatnot. The second you see BT9X antibody, you're fucked. You can't win. Because all of these effects in this deck, unfortunately, so many of them say you need to have 0 sources on your opponent's field to activate X effect. And that's a problem when you need to, you know, I don't know, survive. It's a real problem, in fact. And I know I sound like a broken record with this, but it is true. X antibody, after 2 years, I truly believe X antibody needs to be limited to 1. It has been long enough. Also, holy crap, a Skull Nightmon deck. Let's go. And
Ya boy Nunya said, and I guess it's rough to play other removal since you need to keep the source removal train running?
well, yes and no. Like, the source removal train, you're right. Like, the source removal has to stay, of course, right? But the biggest problem after everything else is, even after you remove all the sources, do all that stuff, you know, you make a day of it. But the problem is, even without the problems of the getting the source removal to work, the other problem that you deal with is the fact that like, once I hit X antibody, I can't do anything. So, like, Gallantmon decks, I almost can't touch with this deck because there's no way to keep them off the field unless, because I can't bounce them off into people's hands. Like, the only way I could do that is if I start running Full Moon, which I might have to, start running Full Moon Buster or whatever it's called. What is this? 3 and 3, 6. 6, 2, my turn will still end. Can't do it in 4. I should Digivolve though. Digivolve for 3, draw a card. Alright, let's trash none. But we'll play Scottymon. Draw a card. Scottymon's effect activates. Play an Ice Snow Digimon. Gain his effect. Reveal the top 3. Didn't get a single one. But we'll place that at the bottom of my opponent's security just for the hell of it. And that's it. Yeah, I actually think I might have to run... don't want to get rid of Sorai, but like I can't. What could I get rid of to put Full Moon Buster in this deck or whatever it's called? Because like legit, if I don't have that card, I can't beat X antibody decks. I just can't. Like I can't deal with it. The hell is that? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's Digicross, isn't it? Yep. Oh boy. Smoke them if you got them. This will take a minute. Every Digicross effect takes a minute. And you de-digivolved me. You. And killed my fighting words. Don't go after a man's tamer. Especially when he spent so long getting it. Okay, well, I trash one source at least when I do this. I don't have anything to digivolve into, so... So here's the best part. I attack security. Activate. Trash. Trash again. Oh, look, you have nothing on the field. Draw a card. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Crap, it's an ace. What the hell is it? Lord Nightmon. Oh, shit. Oh, no! It's got collision! It's gonna die. Yeah, everything's got collision now. Woo!
SSJ Luffy said, "Oh yes, you have Iceclad."
But it didn't matter. Okay, well, that sucked. But it only turns off those effects. It doesn't turn off anything else. So, we're going to use Howling Memory Boost. Get rid of the source that's underneath you. So now, that Digimon can no longer attack me. Which is nice. It's not going to do much, but it's nice. Why do I have a feeling next Monday's Digimon stream is still going to be me using this deck, trying to figure it out? Good. That's one less thing to worry about. Well, at least I get a free Frigimon out of it. Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright. Frigimon! Digivolve for 2, which means it only digivolves for 1. And I'm going to gain that memory back. Next. Crack it! Digivolve to Polar Bearmon. Which is very nice. And then we're going to Digivolve to Hexablaumon. Hexablaumon's effect activates. I can then send back a Tamer. Which one do I want to send back? Send back the duel. So, you could obviously Digivolve into the X antibody, and I couldn't do much about it. But, I still think I'm in great shape here right now. The worst part is, I legit don't think this deck is getting any support for the next, like, 3 sets. Because, like, I've looked at BT 19 and 20. I didn't see any Iceclad in there. I don't know if you guys did. If you did, please make sure you comment. But I'm pretty sure there's no Iceclad in that deck. So, like, what do I do? Oh, that Digivolve is rough. I got a Scotty-Mon at least. Do I have anything that I can gain a memory off of? Probably not. Oh wait, I have Blue Scramble. I'm good. Wait, I must attack already? What the hell? Well, I'm going to give you security attack -1, I'll tell you that. Collision. God! And you're just going to blast into it, too. Well, I hope you like next turn when you guys ain't doing nothing. Because if I don't get to do anything, neither do you. How are you digicrossing right now? It's my turn. Wait a second. Lord Nightmon can let you play a Dark Nightmon who gets to immediately use Digicross, and then you don't even delete him? Like, don't get me wrong, that's great, but like, you probably should have deleted him. Because now I just get to do this. Digivolve trash sources. And then I get to play Scotty-Mon for 3. Scotty-Mon's effect activates, which means I'm going to send that ace to the bottom of your security to unsuspend it. Now I get to play an ice snow card, so let's play let's play Frigimon. And now I gain a memory, of course. Now I get to attack. Hit security, draw a card. Security -1. You die because I have barrier. Oh, and I have Iceclad, so it doesn't even matter anyway. What do I even play here? Play that there. Hopefully draw a Tamer. Sure would be nice to draw a Tamer right now. But I am at 6 memory, so like, let's play Belucamon. Add. These go to the bottom. But now I get to play Sorcerermon. Unfortunately, his effect doesn't activate because there's no Digimon on my opponent's field. But he gets to say he was there. once they go. Yo, am I the only one who's like, God help everybody when we have level 4s that are aces? Yes, Birdie. Okay, I think I've got this, but we're gonna try it. Attack security. I'm gonna place one of my own Digimon on the bottom so I can unsuspend it. And I'll attack again. With security attack +1. Alright. Go! Go! Whew! Just counting. Yeah, I think we're at a good balance here. Like, we're going to test this out more and more, but I would like to think I'm still at a good amount. Keep that hand. Okay, out. Outplay, draw, and Tamer. Ooh, Alliance. Oh, not Alliance. This is Veggies. Interesting, because that's an Alliance. Oh, I guess it's not necessarily an Alliance card. Alright. And you bought... Wow, you actually played something that got my Tamer to be activated. Like, how? How could you do this? Do you not realize what I can do? Alright, Digivolve for 1 and then gain the memory back. I'm gonna get to draw a card at least. That'll be fun. Draw a card. Do I want to trash a card? No. But I do want to give this thing security -1. Let's see what Tamers I get. 1. So either way, I'll gain memory next turn. It's just not going to be what I want. By the way, if everybody likes what they see here, please don't hesitate to smack that follow button. Don't forget you get to find me on any one of my 4 different pages between YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also find me on Discord, where I love having discussions about the crazy shit that I decide to play in Digimon and in Pokemon alike. Because again, what's the point in playing a game if you're not going to do crazy things? Like, it's a lot of fun. Oh, played a Palmon. Okay, so I'm going to gain I'm going to gain so much memory. This guy does not realize the world of hurt I'm going to put him in. That's okay, he will. What do you do when your deck suspends everything in sight, but then it can't do more? Oh, my Frigimon! Ooh, boy. There's the veggie. Well, that's not good. Alright. Bloomlord Mon. 10 sets and it's still a terrifying card. That goes 6 memory. Okay. Let's see if we can make something happen. Draw a card. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I play Zudomon Ace. So first, trash 2 Digivolution cards from... Ooh, what do I want to get rid of? I want to get rid of anything that gives you memory. So, trash 2 Digivolution cards from your Digimon. Then bounce back Lilymon to your hand, gaining me a whole bunch of memory. Then... just because it can. I'm going to trash 1 source from this. So we're going to get rid of Palamon from that, and then we're going to get rid of 4 sources from Bloomlord. And in exchange, which is going to be hilarious, in exchange for this, now nothing can attack me. Because all of his Digimon can't suspend. So unless he Digivolves one of them and gets it a source, nothing with sources can attack, and nothing without sources can suspend. Oh crap. On the plus side, I gain all that memory. So that's nice. Alright. Let's see if I can get rid of this. Because once I attack, I can't unsuspend. So let's oh boy. 3 cards. Gambled and won. I play Blue Scramble. I will transform my Sorcerermon into Polar Bearmon.
Ya boy Nunya said, let's go gambling.
Yup. Okay, so this Digimon can't suspend, and it ignores all its when Digivolving effect, which is very good for me right now. On play? But this can work. Digivolve into Frigimon. Gain a memory. Attack security. I'm going to draw a card. I have to select something even though... like, I don't have a choice. I just have to do the selection process. Cool. I want to play my Memory Tamer. Because now we're going to do a big game of nothing. That's what we're going to do. Because Quartzmon can't attack. This is the funniest part. Before, I would have crapped myself fighting Quartzmon. Now, it's like nothing. But it's also because I've had, what, 8 sets? 9 sets? Since it came out, like, I know how to deal with Quartzmon. It's still a very, very powerful card, but, like, I can get rid of it. So first off, go to 3. Next, go to 5. Next, do I want to recover anything? Yes, I do. I want to recover Hexablaumon. So I can draw it. Okay, hatch a baby, gain that effect, go to 6 memory. So still an ultimate. Alright, well we'll digivolve. So the best part is that my opponent's Digimon now, I'm gonna make it so it can't suspend and it can't activate its when digivolving effects. And nothing without a source can attack right now. So we are in what is known as an infinite stalemate right now. So now we wait until somebody draws anything that could make this a little better. But right now, this is a hilarious time. Especially because if my opponent attacks right now, they actually can't, they can't unsuspend, and the problem is their Digimon need to suspend to screw over mine. So we are in, like, the ultimate of ultimate stalemates right now, and I love it. This is what Digimon is meant to be. Just crazy, crazy decks against each other. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind going to 6 memory every turn. It's nice. The hell is that? Hydramon. Okay. Got 2 Hexablaumons that can't attack. They can't even unsuspend. Actually, they might be able to if I use this. Nope. That effect is not... doesn't work. He didn't use an ace, so I can't use anything to get it to unsuspend, which is very unfortunate. That was a waste. I shouldn't have done it that way. Oh well. Should have done it the other way, but I still wouldn't be able to play it properly. Attack security. Effect. Draw a card. Second effect. Trash a card. And then we'll get that security -1. Okay. Okay, we're not licked yet. Let's see if we can draw 1 card. Yes, we did. We got Scottymon. Alright, are you ready? I think I can get rid of the Quartzmon right now. But unfortunately, it will help my opponent, which we don't want. So instead, I'll play Howling Memory Boost. I'm going to trash 2 sources, and then I'm going to make it so Quartzmon can't attack. Got nothing else to do. I got to do something. And Hydramon's got like no effects right now. Next turn I can actually get rid of I think I can get rid of Quartzmon next turn.
Wakarasitai said, just in case you don't know this, Polar Bearmans can't activate less than when digivolving greater than effects until the end of their turn. Is currently bugged where it's actually affecting the whole board.
I mean, to be fair, Well, number one, I didn't know it was the whole board. I just thought it was. It's interesting that it affects the whole board, but I mean, like. Nothing here has a when digivolving effect, sadly. Okay, let's gain some memory. Opponent rage quit.
Wakarasitai said, it's supposed to only affect one Digimon, but it's currently affecting the whole board.
Yeah. I know. In my defense, I'm really trying to actually, like, digivolve over it. But the problem is that
Wakarasitai
sometimes I just get
said,
stuck with it.
I've lost so many games due to that bug lol.
Oh, mulligan. Absolutely. Oh, that's better. Okay, one. Yeah, what the hell. Go to 3, let's see what we get. And we got nothing. That sucks. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Oh look, another freaking Imperial Dramon player. Oh, it gets so old. Only reason I say Imperial Dramon gets old is because you don't understand this. Like, my deck has to deviate because of certain ways of. I have to hardcast stuff sometimes. I have to, like, really figure out how to actually get there. And if I hit X antibody, I'm screwed. In this deck, no matter what you do, you basically have to play badly to not get Imperial Dramon or Pyil Dramon on the field. Which gets very annoying, let me tell you. Digivolve, okay. Go for it. That's what I thought would happen. I only want to give you 2 memories, so I'm gonna. Here's a bear.
SSJ Luffy said, maybe a Venusman would be good, but only one line can evo into Venusman in your deck.
You actually think running a Venusmon would be a good idea? I mean, don't get me wrong, it would protect me, but it would only protect me for 1 turn, wouldn't it? Here, let me look it up while we're in limbo here. Okay, Venusmon. Let's see. All of your opponent's Digimon get security -1. Opponent's turn. When your opponent's Digimon with security attack can't attack and can't activate it when attacking or when. Oof. Huh. I'm not gonna lie, that is very, very good. Also, Jesus, my field. Yeah, we'll summon Beluga. Frigimon. Alright, back you guys go. Alright, let's see if we can somehow make something out of this. Frigimon for 2. There we go. That'll do it. Oh crap, no it won't. I'm 1 off. Damn it. I was gonna say, don't tell me he actually can do something with this. You watch, he's gonna play a Mimi out of nowhere and just be like, oh, raise? Yay! Memory tamers are good. We need to Digivolve next turn, though. So bad. But yes, anybody who would like to play next week, I'll be down to play some people. I just need to get the sequencing of this deck down first, which is just taking time. Okay, 3 memory, and I don't want anybody to go on top right now. Let's see what we can do. Alright, first of all, Scottymon! So, play something with Ice Snow, which could be anything I want, and I'll pick this. Send those 2 back, and we'll use the ability. Might have been the smartest move I made all day. Now you've just got 4 green Digimon.
Wakarasitai said, some matchups are just designed to be auto loses. Outside of Skademan, Ice Snow has 0 removal.
I know.
Wakarasitai said, which is the #1 thing you need against Imperial?
That's why I'm running Gabumon 8 Gabumon Bond of Friendship Ace is literally the reason it's in the deck, is to remove things, because there's nothing else I can do. Like, so one of the funniest things that I had, so I haven't had it happen yet, but I've had it on paper for how to do it, is if you have Scottymon on the field and you're facing off against let's say you're facing off against a Gallantmon X, and Gallantmon X only has X antibody under it. Or just in general, it has less sources, right? I can actually bounce. I can bounce it back with Gabumon Bond of Friendship Ace because of the effect. Because I'll have more materials. But also, this is ridiculous. And it could have gone for another attack after that. Alright, I think I'm good for today, guys. It's been a good 3 hours, but you guys don't get to leave without seeing the deck that I nicknamed Abomination. So you have to understand, okay? First off, let me just import this and make sure. Said Kenta. I haven't finished modifying the deck yet. So this deck goes away. Never see that again. Number 2. This deck. Get rid of 1, 2, 3. 1. There we go. And then we get rid of Mimi's. Shoto. Uh-oh. So, number 1, okay? You want to see, like, you want to laugh? Because this will be really funny if nothing else, okay? This, right here, this is Marine Angemon. Except I don't even run these anymore. I actually run... I run 4 of each of these. So this is how the deck is currently. That's how I have it. I gotta change the deck icon. There we go. So that is how I have Marine Angemon, okay? This is how I have the Iceclad deck, right? Now, you ready for the punchline? This is what happened when I tried to combine the decks. As you can see, this didn't work. Oh, God. So, I thought I was onto something. I wasn't. Because look at this. Yeah, you've got Gabumon. Like, I've got 2 lines of Gabumon and only Penguinmon. The whole thing is that this blue scramble was only useful if I digivolved any of my Zudomon or Polar Bears into one of my Megas. Yeah, it didn't work too well. It did not work too well. So, we're just going to delete that. Never see that again. And yes, maybe next week I'll use Sad Kenta. Because, like, this deck, when it works really well. But it hurts. The funny thing is, if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. I'm legitimately trying to find a replacement. I'm trying to find a replacement for Davis. But the problem is that I can't. But there's no way I will ever get the... I now can no longer get the effect unless I get Imperial Dramon Ace into my hand. Like, there's no way to get a plus off of this. But anyway, that's for another time. So until next time, I'll see you tomorrow night for... or I guess tonight. I'll see you for shiny hunting in Dynamax Adventures. But until next time, class dismissed. See you later.